Hi lovelies, you're welcome to today's tutorial. So our tutorial for today is a Zara cap with a twist design at the back, and I'm also using this medium to wish everyone a happy new year. So for this design, I will be making use of a satin fabric. You can make use of any fabric of your choice, ashoke, your ankara, and so on. But here I'm making use of a doffy satin, my scissors, my tape rule, my UHU gum. Then I'll also be making use of Mako. You can get this Mako at the shoemaker shop. And here is the applique I will be using. I will not be using all, I'll be cutting out of this. Then here I have my fiber. So this fiber, you can also get it in a shoemaker shop. So to start your design, you measure out 26 inches. This material is on fold, so that's why I have 13 inches here. So you measure out 26 inches when it's on fold, 13, then the length will be 18 inches. So if I open this up, I'll be having 26 by 18 inches. Then for the back design, the twist at the back, I have 35 by 4 inches in two places. I measure out 35 by 4 inches in two places. So after that, the measurement for our Mako, I measure out 2.5 by 20 inches. So I have 2.5 by 20 inches here. This is 20 inches. And I have my 2.5 here. So to start this, so you pick up your fabric, any fabric of your choice you're using. You pick this up and notch the center. You mark the midpoint. You can use your chalk to mark it. You can cut it out a little just to notch the center. Then after that, you pick up your Mako as well. Fold it into two to get the center. So after that, you make sure the midpoint of the Mako fits to the midpoint of this fabric. Then you place it like this and leave like 1 inch. Then fold on the Mako and fold the Mako down, just like what I did. If you don't get it, you can watch it again. You just fold it to cover the Mako. Then you take it to your sewing machine and sew this down and sew the other side down as well. So while sewing, just be careful not to sew on the Mako. You just sew very close to the Mako but not on the Mako. Then you secure it at the two edges as well. And after sewing it, this is what I have after sewing. Please don't mind my fabric, we don't have light, and this tutorial is kind of urgent. So if you are using a satin fabric, make sure you iron this fabric. So after that, you measure the actual circumference you want to work with. Here I want to work with 24 inches edge circumference. So as it is on fold, I'll be measuring 12 inches. So 12 inches. Then draw my line down. Then when you're about to get to the end, you make a slight curve, just like this. You just sew it straight on this line. So to our twisted design at the back, so you just fold it into two, the shiny part inward, that is the right side inward, then you sew this down. You repeat the same thing for the second piece as well. Then after sewing the base, this is what I have. Then you pick your scissors and trim out the excess. And if you have an overlock machine, you can just weave this down. Satin fabric do fray, so you can just weave it down. Then right under the marco side, the band, you make a running stitch, just a regular running stitch that will make on the turban cap. So you make your running stitch like twice to secure this very well. So with this, our base is ready. So to this design, after sewing this, I will try and turn it to the right side. So after turning it, this is what I have. The next thing is to fill it up with my fiber. You can use your foam for this as well, like 1 inch or half an inch foam. So I'm trying to fill in with my fiber. So after filling it with my fiber, this is what I have. It's filled up already. If you want it very puffy, you can fill it very full. Mine is not very full, so you can fill it very full. And after that, you place the two together and attach it together with your needle and thread. So after doing this, you can get someone to hold this for you, and if you don't have anyone that can hold it, you can place a heavy object on it and start to make your twist. So here I don't have anybody to hold for me, so I just try to make the twist myself without any help. So you can just try and get someone to make it easier. So after making the twist, this is what I have. Then you tack the end. Then after that, you start rolling it. You start to roll. So as you roll, you tack with your needle and thread. As you roll, you tack. As you roll, you tack to secure this twist in place. So if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please kindly do so, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up and also share this video so that others too can learn. So after rolling it, this is what I have. So I try to secure it with my needle and thread. So here is the final result. And the next thing is to attach this to the back of my base. I just try to attach it to the back. I tack it down with my needle and thread. So after tacking the twist at the back, so I tried to design it with this applique. You can use any other applique of choice. So, and I used my UHU glue for this. You can use your candle gum as well. So after applying my applique, here is the final look of our gorgeous Zara cap. You can use this on both your English dress and your native attire, and you will surely stand out. So here is our twist. I tried to design it with stones as well. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give us a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, you can comment under this video. Bye, thanks for watching.